All right. Hey, Matt.
So, yeah.
Hi, Matt.
I sent out the tweets.
I retweeted it
Let me retweet it because it's time.
because you got the clout on the team.
I sent out the tweets.
All right, y'all. Well,
Matt, did you already introduce yourself?
Amogus.
Did I do what?
Did you introduce yourself more?
I didn't introduce anything. I just
Well, then introduce it. Go.
He just started.
Hold on. Let me.
He didn't do anything when he was deaf, and I don't
I
think.
just changed the. I was just setting things up. I was sending out tweets while I was deafened.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, I gotta get in. I gotta get into like the swing of doing this. Okay. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Finalhazard. We're back. We're back in this bitch. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the formerly weekly Sonic podcast where the black guy with the bad takes spits nothing but facts. But yeah. So anywho, wait, this is why hold on, I fucked up.
I'm taking the one Lewis was doing the intro, and I interrupted him, and he's like,
Not to that extent.
I know, but you know.
But at like, okay, so yeah, so for today's episode, we're joined by these lovely people. Introduce yourselves.
I'm not lovely. That's wrong.
Yes, you are.
Ethan.
What?
Depression.
Do I go first?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Ethan Chaotic. I wear a funny hat with a Discord logo. That's it. I'm not funny.
Hey. Okay.
None of that.
Okay, Don.
Who's
you go.
next? Oh, okay.
You.
I'm Donnie. I'm more known as Poyo or Poyo Poppin'. I do my gay Google drawings, and then I go to sleep.
You forgot about your Sonic account.
That's where, yeah. Well, all my accounts are fucking gay Google drawings. Yeah, I'm Neon Spin Dash as well. That's me.
And I'm Seth. I'm usually here.
Yeah.
Yo.
Those who need no introduction, Sethery.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, bada bing, bada boom. This is an awfully hot coffee pot. Yeah. Today today is a very special episode, but it's not very special at all because we're talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog film. Yes.
It has been 1 year since the movie came out.
Valentine's
Probably
Day, baby.
Probably when this episode comes up, it'll be exactly 1 year. But right now, as we record on a Saturday, the day before, it will be a year tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure it's my Valentine's Day watching that movie.
Day, dude? Couldn't be me.
You're so fucking pathetic, bro. Remember those tweets that it was like the jokes about how people they went to go see the movie and then afterwards they just fucked. Like
No, don't
amount-
say
Had
that.
sex at the Sonic movie.
I made people who had sex after that fucking movie.
Does anybody remember my tweets? I don't. They were pretty great. It was like,
Yeah.
it was like, me and my wife, we were supposed to go to the Sonic movie together, but she's gone. She's left. She's disappeared.
I think you said some other.
Life.
Didn't you say some
Picture
shit like
of
instead of going to the Sonic movie, I just fucked my wife?
I'll have sex with my wife. I did actually end up going to the Sonic movie that day. So.
Yeah, because you don't have a wife.
So, me and my friend went and.
Right, yeah, I posted a picture. I look like a baby in this picture. Maybe it's because my hair is shorter. There you go, yeah.
Baby.
About to watch the Sonic movie. Woo!
Oh yeah, you're short. That's so weird. Ugh.
I like my afro a lot better.
I cannot.
Yeah, that's Ethan.
You don't like my afro, Matthew?
It's fine. I
That's
like...
not what he said. No, everything's about you, Ethan.
Oh no!
Damn.
we were literally
Oh,
talking about my
man.
hair, and he's like, "I don't like it like
I
that."
know. Well, he might
No,
be
I was
doing
like,
something
no, I
else,
was
you
like,
know?
I don't know.
That's true.
I was like, do I put this on the stream or what?
Oh no, you didn't have to. I was just
Okay,
sending
Yeah,
was
no.
Yeah.
just a random picture of two random
Sonic.
people. Right, that's a guy.
Sonic.
Yeah. So Sonic the
The
Hedgehog,
movie.
the movie. How do?
It's a cult classic.
It's called classic. So how did you guys feel about it?
I
liked it.
loved it.
You loved it?
Seth.
I came into the movie with very low expectations. I went in
Yeah.
with my two best friends from high school. Shout outs to Tyler and Juan. And we went into the movie and I was like, oh no, dude. This is gonna be like not great. And then I watched the movie and I was like, oh, there's some good jokes. There's some heart to it. There's definitely a genuine effort when this movie was being written, when the director was, telling the cast what to do. The cast itself is great. They do a great job. Sonic, being voiced by Ben Schwartz in this movie, was a great choice. I don't know, I just really liked the movie. I was pleasantly surprised,
Yeah.
especially
I think
after all those trailers.
Yeah, no, I think that was everyone's reaction. Because
Okay.
the lead up was so odd. Because I feel like people forget that there's a period of time where Sonic was not gonna look like that, right? He was gonna look like a fucking little gremlin,
A little
Fucking
rat.
mongrel.
A
a
little
little rat.
Fucking
lips.
rat, dude.
And then because people were like, everyone collectively was like, this is so, like, even people who don't like Sonic, they're like, this is fucking ugly. This is so fucking ugly.
For
And like,
fuck, you continue.
do y'all remember that tweet that like one of the writers made where like they're like, oh, okay, everybody calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's like, fuck you, dude.
It wasn't even
But
it
that
wasn't even the
fucking-
writing of the film. Like I felt like the fucking the shit would be funny as fuck, right? But like but then I saw the little fucker. It's a little fucker and he had fingernails. He had fingernails and little grubby little paws, dude. Little grubby little grubby fingers. He was built like a third grader, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, come on.
What
dog.
was the point of getting rid of the glove?
Like-
There was no
like-
point to that.
Oh yeah, like not only were the gloves removed, but his hands were white. Like
His
they were
hands
just
white,
white
and he had
fur
fingernails
on his
He
hands.
had fingernails, and I was like, no, that is not Sonic. That is
What
not...
critter is built like this?
The only
Luckily-
I think we talked about it like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
When we were on when everybody was on the big fucking Sonic movie fucking
Henchman.
Sonic
Toilet
movie
plun- yeah.
podcast where we had all saw like the first we saw that first like little fucking promo
And the leak of the
picture.
guy.
And
Oh
my-
yeah, because there's the promo picture, and then there's like the leaked pictures, because there's a
Yeah.
consecutive like amount of time where it was just leaks.
Okay, so my only thing about was that they did everything right. They got his silhouette down. It looked like they had his silhouette down. But then when you look closer at it, everything was wrong. Proportionally, he
Yeah.
was
Because
wrong.
like he has
not-
calves.
Propor-
He has calves. He has little grubby little hands and tiny little feet.
This is built like a third grader.
It was built like a third grader. That was not Sonic. That was
The
not
only
Sonic.
thing that was like recognizable was like his head, and that was it. Yeah.
Luckily though, because of the fan backlash that was so powerful, the heavens brought down legendary Sonic artist Tyson Hess,
to
and
help
he was
out.
like, "I'm going to fix this design," and him and his team and what we got eventually was like, "That's it. That's Sonic. That's what he would look like in real life."
We got this like really interesting like hybrid between one of the original like promo images. It was like one of the leaked posters with a very early design of Sonic and like Tom.
Was it with Chris Pratt?
Oh yeah, it's the QT Sonic.
It was
with
like
Chris
he was
Pratt
like
or something.
really small, and he was on the hood of the car, and he was like just chilling there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he had like he
Yeah, just
didn't
chilling.
have the Pumas on. He had Nikes. He had Nike. No, he did have Pumas on.
Yeah.
I think that was right.
They were like some weird like Converse shoes or some shit like every kid wears.
I still like that it's a lot because like he's very top heavy and it looks adorable.
Yeah.
he looks like a Muppet.
And there
He does a little bit.
And I talked
Fuck.
about how they got everything right. They got everything right, you know.
Hmm.
They got everything right, but then they fumbled the bag. And then they fumbled the bag when you actually see him, and he's like this grotesque creature, and he just doesn't look like.
Mhm.
And he just didn't feel like it was a Sonic. It just didn't feel like Sonic to me. And after watching the movie,
The redesign?
no, not the redesign, the original design.
The
Oh.
initial
The
the mongrel.
The mongrel.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Because look at this, he has like Sonic proportions here,
Mhm.
right? The new
That's the
one.
one we got. Yeah.
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 So
Oh, sorry. I thought you were
With
saying
the
like the
mongrel.
old one.
So
Yeah.
for me going into the film, I think I didn't have any expectations. I went with one of my best friends, and we were like, I'm just gonna take a piss out of this fucking movie the entire time, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be fucking talking hella shit. I'm gonna be talking hella shit when we get into this movie. He was like,
Just
that's
Woke
all,
up
that's all,
and
that's
chose
all,
violence.
that's all good, bro. And we go into the movie, and I'm like, wait, I fucking like this. And I was so mad. I was
I
so
can't
mad.
be toxic anymore.
I was so mad that I liked it, you know? I laughed.
Yeah.
I was
Choose violence, that's
laughing, but the only thing that pissed me off was that when in the theater there was this fucking kid, and he was playing NBA 2K. He was playing NBA 2K fucking 19 on his fucking Switch right in front of me.
Oh
Switch
my God,
on,
dude.
switch on, full
What?
brightness. Switch on, full brightness. By the way, full brightness. And he's fucking playing as the Golden State Warriors, fucking shooting a 3 off the fucking half court line. Fucking dickhead. Like, give me your Switch.
Watch the movie.
Give me your Switch.
Give me your Switch. And no one stopped him. No one fucking stopped him. Like, if he was playing, like, Sonic Forces or Sonic
Matt.
Mania on his fucking Switch while he was, like, watching the Sonic movie, I'd be like, yeah, that's cute. But, like, he was playing fucking 2K. Fucking dickhead. Hey,
Matt-
hey, kid.
Matt
if you're,
grabbed the
hey,
Switch.
kid, if you're watching this, just know, you made me very upset.
Matt just grabs his Switch and like chucks it like a football.
Oh, no, I'm taking it and I'm
What?
keeping it. Free games.
Oh,
I'm robbing you.
I'm robbing you.
What did we think about the human cast of this movie?
Why I would much prefer Chris Pratt over Hop guy.
Leave Cyclops alone, okay? We're not doing this.
I thought everyone did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
No, I
Everybody
think he
did it.
did good. I just would have preferred Chris over the Hop guy. I feel like it's like you know what you're doing when you get the guy from Hop.
I mean,
Yeah, okay, that was like the initial thing before like I was like, wow, they got the dude who was in fucking Hop Illumination.
okay,
With the
for
bunny?
This was definitely his redemption arc.
for me,
Redemption arc.
for me, on a level with you, Tom was like, this guy who I was like, you're a cop. I don't like cops.
You're a cop, bro.
You're a cop. I don't like
A
cops.
cab.
A-cab, and
Donut.
but then his
donut guy.
his motivations kind of like didn't make sense to me. Like he wanted to he wanted to why do you want to move to California? He's like, I want to move to California so I can, you know, bust some real cases, you know, get some real bad guys. The fuck? You want to
Like drug dealers?
You want to go get drug dealers, dude? You want to commit some acts of police brutality? That's your goal? That's your fucking goal, dude? That's your goal? That's your goal? And then his wife was like, she was my favorite character in the entire movie.
Very good.
But she was a little too supportive to that white man. But that's a story for another day. Because he was kind of wilding. He was kind of wilding out. And then there was like, her sister is like top 10 characters in the entire movie. Put her in the video games. I'd love it.
The video games.
Put her in the video games. Make her
Secret
video
something.
game.
Adaptation.
I liked how. No, go ahead.
No, you go. Because I need to collect my thoughts.
I liked how even though his like goal in the movie was I wanna go to San Francisco. I wanna be this big time cop who busts all the cases or whatever. But by the end of this movie, he's like, no, I'm gonna stay in this town. The town needs me. I thought that was real nice. It's a little generic, I guess.
Yeah.
But then
Because
again,
it's like, well,
a
the
kid.
thing I
It's
wanted all along was right here.
You gotta understand is that lesson is nice for because it's a children's movie. It's for very young children.
The
You know,
curse
it's
though,
for-
that was very nice.
You gotta have something for the adults.
Woo!
Parents
Yeah.
gotta come in this movie too.
Oh yeah, like because of everything, I think after the redesign happened, which shout out to the animators and the fucking riggers who probably had to crunch fucking so much time on that shit. 'Cause I know for
crunch time. Nasty.
yeah, I know
crunch.
for a fact that they probably had to, you know, crunch was a thing with that, and that's very shitty. But they did a good job, and didn't like the studio who like worked on the like
Yeah, they went
they got
bankrupt.
fired afterwards.
They went bankrupt.
Yeah. Anyways, I think after the
Sacrifices
redesign,
were made.
it's weird because after the redesign too, like they had a new trailer for it, right? Which makes sense. But even the new trailer, like the vibes were different. Like I don't know how to explain it because that first trailer with
Yeah. It was Gangster's Paradise, so
It was the
Yeah, like,
funniest
that's
thing
already-
ever.
Then-
Because I think we
What did they change?
predicted that. Did we predict that on here?
no, it was from the leak.
Oh yeah. It's from the leak.
What was the song they changed for the new trailer? It was like a remix of Blitzkrieg Bop, right?
Yeah, Blitzkrieg Bop.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That one. That makes sense. It's a
Yeah,
song
but,
that
like-
fits Sonic a lot more than
Oh, yeah.
That shit was fire. What are you talking about? I felt
The
it.
song is about murdering people.
Hell yeah! And what does Sonic do?
Woo!
He murders
Kill
people.
people.
He's a murderer.
He kills people.
Yeah, but like, yeah, no. I didn't see the movie in theaters. I just heard like people really liked it, and I was like, okay, this is good, you know. But what was really crazy to me was like, not only did people like it, but like people who aren't even like Sonic fans were like, yeah, this is fun, you know.
I really.
Like people were everyone and their moms were gonna go see it. Like it wasn't like the most like successful fucking like movie at the time.
I mean, it ended up being very successful. Because
Oh yeah.
Literally,
it was-
literally a few weeks after it dropped. Oh,
Yeah, which movie did it beat again? Forget.
Birds of Prey.
Was it? Was it
Yeah,
Birds of Prey?
yeah. It
Well,
came out
I
same.
don't
It
think
came out the same like weekend as
Period.
Birds of Prey.
Oh.
And
Birds
Okay.
of Prey is also a very good movie, so you should go watch that too.
Let's review that movie instead.
instead. So Birds of Prey.
I have no
No,
interest.
yeah. It's such a good movie though. I don't even fucking like DC, and I watch that shit.
It's just
But that's
DC.
not what
I
we're
have no
talking
interest
about.
in DC. Ugh.
I know.
They need to fix their
Sonic.
movies. But yeah, right.
Yeah,
Sonic.
Sonic. So,
Yeah.
okay, so the Sonic movies. Sonic
I
movies.
wasn't done
Sonic
yet.
movie. There's only fucking one.
I
Son-
wasn't done yet.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm so sorry. No, yeah, I think the first time I watched the movie was with you guys. Like, I was like, I want to watch it, and so like, we just watched it together because I have to watch it with people. And I was just like, this is cute. Like, this is cute. Like I don't think anyone's under the impression that this is like this is groundbreaking. You know, especially, you know, we're Sonic fans. I think we take L's every day, so like
Of course.
that's already a factor in this. But it's like, no, like something about like it's very formulaic in terms of it being like a CGI live action hybrid. It follows all the same thing, but it didn't feel cheap to me. Like it didn't feel like too obvious of a cash grab, because that's how you feel when you watch shit like, I don't know, Smurfs. A Smurfs
Yeah, the
movie is
Smurfs, like,
fucking
Neil
like-
Patrick- featuring
the
Neil
four
Patrick
Smurf
Harris.
movies.
Cause fucking like James Marsden.
Kids love
James,
Neil Patrick Harris.
James Marsden isn't like a big fucking like actor.
Actor.
Really. He might be big.
So-
but I
He's the
might
guy
be
from Hop.
diminishing his...
Like, that's what he is.
No, he's not.
I don't think he's that
He was
big. 'cause
literally
that's-
in the X-Men trilogy, the original X-Men trilogy. I'm so sick of this. You fucking zoomer. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna get ageist.
I watched
in
the X-Men a while ago.
I'm gonna get ageist in here right fucking now. Don't fucking mind me.
I'm going to beat up a child.
I'm going to fight children. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry
Babies.
you had to see me like this.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, no, it was fun. Like, I definitely liked what they did. I know some people are kind of like, I wish they, you know, brought more like lore shit into it, which, you know, but you also have to understand that like with this type of movie, you kind of have to make it a little bit like accessible to general people in a sense, which, you know, that's a, you know, we could say whether or not that needs to be done,
Yeah,
but
we
like
could be here all
they-
day.
they did
This-
that, and I think it worked in the way that they did it.
This movie was designed to be a gateway into the series for the children who were brought to it and the parents who came along. If you just made a Sonic movie
Without
you were
like
just
explaining
throwing in-
anything.
and you were just throwing in nouns, Chaos Emeralds,
The
Power
Chaos
Rings,
Emeralds in the menu,
Special
you know,
Zone, the
It would
the
definitely need
Dark
a narrator
Gaia,
other than
Chaos, the
Sonic.
Master Emerald, Angel Island. Like people are gonna go,
Like,
whoa,
what the-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
what the
whoa!
fuck?
What
Fuck
is
is
all
all
that?
What is
So
all
what
that?
they did here is that they made Sonic, right? And he had his own iteration of the lore, but there's not a lot to like. You're not
Take in.
you're not choking on fucking everything at once.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because
Taking
what they
small
introduced,
bites.
what they introduced to you is like, okay, you're Sonic. He's a little fast little baby and he lives in this place. Okay,
They
we get that. And then they're like, okay, there's this owl, and that's like his mom? Question mark. And
And
you're
he
like, okay,
apparently
okay.
has, and he apparently has powers
Mama
that
owl.
the fucking natives want.
a kid in the tribe want.
And they're like, okay, sure. And then his mom dies, and they're like, oh shit. And
They
then
didn't
he
call
goes
them
into-
echidnas, right?
They
They
we
look
never
like
we just
echidnas.
see that they're echidnas. We don't.
Okay,
yeah, I
was gonna-
We don't ever get any like reference to who they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like Seth is right. Like they're not saying like that's the echidna tribe. They're not like they didn't even
They
give
look- they
Sonic
look like
special.
echidnas.
I know, no, but I'm saying like Seth is right about like how they're just not saying words. Like they didn't say, "Oh, the echidna tribe is looking for you, Sonic," or they didn't even give his special form a name at the end of the movie. Like they're just rolling with it, you know, just trying to make it easy.
Which is good. Which
Yeah,
in
yeah.
sequels, I hope that like eventually we can learn some stuff. But We're not even introduced. Spoilers, by the way. We're not even introduced to Tails until the very, very
The
end
very
of the movie
end,
as a cliffhanger.
yeah.
And
Which
they-
I guess
Oh,
that's
yeah,
also
that-
good. That's also
that's-
good too, because it's like you said earlier, don't give them too much to fucking like take in. Because like if this movie was like, oh the Chaos Emeralds and the rings and the Tails of it, and like that, no, too much.
What?
So they'd
what-
be like, here's Tails at the end.
It gives you the very basics. Sonic is fast. Sonic is not from the human world. Sonic has rings and they have powers. And this is Dr. Eggman, and he's the bad guy with robots.
People
That's
want to
why we
fuck.
didn't-
People want
Duh.
to fuck this version of Eggman, bro.
And then here's
I'm
Dr.
just-
Oh my
Stone.
god, we haven't even talked about anti-vaxxer Robotnik. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Is he an
Yes!
Is he an anti-vaxxer?
Yes.
No!
There's a
Sonic fans stay
White
losing,
people,
I guess.
man.
there's a line with Jim Carrey. He did a good job as in this movie as well.
Yes,
And
he did.
there's a line that's pretty much in all the trailers, and he's like James Marsden's character, whose name is Tom. He's like, "Oh, I was breastfed," and he's like, "Rub that in my orphan face." But in the movie, which I was not expecting at all, James Marsden goes, "Oh no, I was breastfed," and then Dr. Robotnik's like, "Nice."
Bad.
I don't remember that.
No, he did.
He's like, "Nice."
Bro,
Rub in my
that
orphan
movie is
face.
fucking
Like, there's a
nasty.
pause.
There's so much about that movie. It's
There's
fucking
some-
nasty.
There's
some strange things.
there's
There's
some-
some things that characters say, and I'm like, what? You can't say that. This is a
What
kid's
was-
movie.
This movie confirms Dr. Eggman likes sucking titties. That's confirmation right there.
Of course, the best confirmation possible.
Nice. Just gross, foul,
Nice.
dude. Just foul.
There's something about
Yeah.
like Dr. Eggman's egg sack, and then all the robots come out, and it's like, oh no, I didn't want to picture
My
that.
egg sack or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
I
movie-
think Jim Carrey just fucking just comes in, does his job, and then fucking leaves. And I'm glad
Yeah.
about it, but holy fucking shit. is
He did his. He
the-
got his bag.
I think he's just.
I'm still reminded of
Yeah, what's up?
In the last scene of the movie where he's finally bald.
Oh
He's got
yeah.
the giant mustache. He's got the suit on, and he's like going crazy and stuff. There's a split
Reconnaissance.
second where
I was about to say
when he says that line, and he's like, "What's the matter with you?" It's like, did Mike Pollock record that line? What the hell? Like,
That's
he sounded
the
exactly
Eggman.
like him. And if that's the direction that instead of like, oh, we have
Jim
Jim
Carrey. playing
Carrey
Jim Carrey.
as Robotnik,
Yeah.
I hope in the next movie Jim Carrey is actually full on Eggman.
That's actually kind of interesting. It's like
he's gonna
he
get
slowly
fat,
dis-
dude.
slowly descends into
pop off.
madness.
Because he's been
Yeah.
eating nothing but. Oh wait, no.
Sonic Boom Eggman, like he's like really big and buff.
Imagine, right? All the mushrooms that he's been eating, make him like bloated.
Drugs.
Make him bloated. And he's just a
hate
big
that.
man.
Just
Now,
drugs, bro.
That whole thing about like Sonic having to retreat to this mushroom world, and he's like, I hate mushrooms. People took that as like, oh, Mushroom Hill Zone. I took that as a jab at Mario. Did anyone else take that as a jab at Mario?
Oh,
That makes sense.
Sega do what Nintendo don't.
I like how you struggle on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
do
mean,
what
that makes-
Nintendo don't, and Nintendo makes consoles.
That
Oh.
that makes sense though, because they like Sonic is always supposed to be like a competitor to Mario, so like
They're
Even
never
they're
supposed
pretty
to
much
like
it's
buddies now.
fine.
They're not best friends. They don't hang out outside
Sonic,
of work.
Sonic has no best
Don't hang
friends.
out outside work.
No, I liked Eggman in the movie. I'm still
like-
I'm still thinking like there's people who want to fuck Jim Carrey's Eggman.
I love the edit where he's Markiplier. Are you the one operating the situation?
if if like if there was an origin story for Eggman, like this makes sense, right?
Yeah, it
Because
does.
games don't really offer that. But if you
He's
told
just
me like,
like,
oh
I'm
yeah,
evil.
he was a scientist, and then he met Sonic, and then he got crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes
guys,
sense.
it's Doctor
Because then that
Controller.
makes sense. Because that's why he's so fucking like, I need to kill Sonic. You know,
I found it.
I need to kill him.
This is the best picture ever.
I hate it, dude. I hate it.
This is an audio-only podcast.
I
Yeah,
know,
put the picture up if you
put the
want.
picture up.
One picture.
man.
It's the one of Jim Carrey
Markiplier
with a pink
Eggman.
mustache, and he looks like Markiplier.
We'll link it in the description. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hold
on.
I also really liked Sonic's portrayal in the movie because
Yeah.
he acts like a little kid. He's a little kid with ADHD. And at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be fucking annoying. But like I genuinely like that portrayal of like a younger Sonic, and he's really cute.
I hope. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I loved how they did the nickname thing to give like a lead up to Eggman, because he gave nicknames like Donut Lord. What was his wife's name? Like the
Pretzel
wife's
Lady.
name?
Shoddy.
No,
Shoddy. That's right.
no, it was something else.
It's
Pretzel Lady.
Pretzel Lady.
Yeah, Pretzel
'cause
Lady,
she-
Donut Lord. Like
Oh.
it gave perfect leadway to Eggman, which I really liked.
That also
Just-
is going to give. That'll
Oh.
also give perfect leadway to Tails.
Yes, to Tails too.
Oh, dude, imagine like Tails is like, I'm Miles, and Sonic's like, you
got
two
two tails.
Yeah.
I think. What was I gonna say?
I don't
Sorry.
know.
There he is. There he is, Matt. Look at him.
Yeah, no, I really liked Sonic's portrayal in the movie. I didn't think I would like it that much, but I really did. Because he's
I have
just like
two
an.
things.
Yes.
So, this leads up to the announcement the other day. The Sonic movie Twitter and all the other IGN and like sources
Everywhere.
tweeted out a teaser trailer, like a little teaser logo reveal for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and the release date, which was April.
There's a release date, which is crazy.
Which is very crazy, but it might get pushed back, honestly.
April 27th,
Yeah, probably.
I want to say 2022.
Like, unless
Um,
they started right after they finished the Sonic movie, then I don't think they're gonna get it on time.
I think they I heard like before even we got anything for the movie, because we knew that this movie existed for years. They just never like said anything. Yeah, they were like, we're planning on making this like a trilogy and making multiple movies, and you're like, oh my god, dude. So I'm going to assume that since the first movie did so well, they definitely immediately started working on the second film.
Okay.
Um,
I really hope
wait.
that they just like do what the later games do and just mix the worlds together. Like Eggman has a master plan, and then it ends up mixing human and Mobian life. I would like that a lot.
So
Times Square.
what's with the announcement of Sonic 2, this kind of leads into what we were saying about how Sonic is like a younger portrayal in this movie. I hope
Mhm.
that in the sequel, like in-universe time has passed, so where we can get like cool older brother Sonic.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes, that would be perfect.
Or even if that's not the case, like he might still be a little immature. So with Tails, he has to like learn how to like be a brotherly figure to him.
Or we're just gonna get Rise Leonardo. That's it. That's the character we're getting.
Yes. Yes.
You
You know it's like to be alone. Yes, I do. And they're like,
Yes, I
oh,
do.
no. And then they
So, yeah,
become
no,
friends.
definitely that's gonna be a point, because Tails is probably gonna be like, I never had any friends. You don't know what it's like to not have any friends. And Sonic's like,
I've
What are you
been
talking
alone
about?
for 10
I do.
years. I've been alone I was alone in a fucking hole for 10 years. 10 years. And
Do
then, yeah.
you
So,
think we're getting called?
listening to Gangster's Paradise.
do you think Colleen's coming back for the second movie? That would suck if it did.
Judging by the way,
like-
just because she's not Tails in the games anymore, I don't think so.
Now it would be
Yeah, but they did that
a
with
horrible fumble.
They nicked the Incredible Hulk. They messed
They
up.
would
They
not.
just
Okay,
changed Mark Ruffalo. Now they changed the other guy.
because part of me is like, she's not in the games, but it's also like she's Tails in the movie, so it'd be kind of weird if you watch the movie and it's like that's not Colleen.
I hope it's Colleen.
But that's not Tails.
Well, it was
I
a
think it's
post-credit.
definitely-
Well, it was a
definitely not
post-credit sequence, and they might be expecting people to have not watched it, but I don't know.
Bruh, we all watched it. We all know Tails is the BBC movie.
Well, I got spoiled.
really
I got
like-
spoiled.
Guys,
I really
Right.
like Tails' design.
I didn't
He's
expect
cute.
Tails at all.
I
I
don't
was
remember what he
I
looks
was
like though. Actually,
insanely surprised. Like I freaked out.
I wonder what, if there was no redesign, what would pre-redesign Tails look like?
Oh no.
That would be horrible.
An
bad.
actual fox.
Maybe he'd be cuter then, because like
He looks like that one picture of that fox sitting on a bench or something.
yes, that weird picture. I'm
That
pretty sure
weird-ass fox.
that's probably like one of those messed up cases where like they tried to restore the dead animal to what it looked like before, and then it's just like
they just
they failed completely.
he just looks
Taxidermy,
fucking
that's what it's
dead.
called.
Taxidermy, yeah. Tails is like yeah. So okay, so Eggman, he's nuts. He's gone off the deep end. I don't know exactly what to expect in terms of a general plot in the next movie.
I'm assuming that Eggman is going to find his way out from the mushroom world, and he's gonna come back with more robots or something. Tails is gonna come back and he's like, Sonic, the robots are attacking the world.
He says some shit like the defibrillators and the calibrators are
Shut the fuck
English,
up!
please.
English.
Please. And then Tails is like, they're fucking your pussy, Sonic.
I love that meme. I really hope we get Metal Sonic in the second movie. That'd be perfect.
Ooh, do you think?
That'd be really cool.
Do you think so?
I mean, what else? Maybe he can use the spine to it's gonna be essentially how he's powered by the Chaos Emerald. He's gonna be powered by the spine.
Yeah.
I hope that Metal Sonic starts off and he looks kind of like the white robots in this movie, and then he becomes blue. I don't know.
Some artist did a rendition of Metal Sonic, but
Yes,
he looks
I remember that.
the movie robots.
while
Was it
back,
Blazer
I don't know.
Potatoes?
No.
I'm pretty. It was you, Seth. I'm pretty sure said this, but it was it would be great if it started off as just the broken pieces from his ship, and it's he's all dingy and gross,
He's
and then
all
they get back and
fucking
they give him a full redesign, and he's blue and he's decked out. And he just looks super cool.
Chrome. He's
Yes.
metal.
There's so much
Would he
potential.
speak?
Probably.
There really is. There is you have everything at your disposal. They didn't
Yeah.
write off anything. They didn't write off anything because they didn't say the Master Emeralds didn't exist. Then the Chaos
Or
Emeralds
any,
didn't exist.
yeah.
Yeah, you have
Do you
everything
think the
at your
emeralds
disposal.
would make an appearance? Maybe.
I think-
maybe he finds them. I don't know.
Maybe that's the plot of the movie. We need to find the Chaos Emeralds.
And maybe they're
Stop.
traveling to
And
each realm.
then,
Do you think?
yeah.
Do you
Y'all
think
think
they?
they
Do you
would-
think
y'all
they?
think they would
Yeah,
put-
they.
Y'all think they would put fucking? Cause I'm pretty sure. I want to say we might also get Knuckles. Judging from recent announcements that Jason Momoa might have been offered the Knuckles voice over the Knuckles voice role
yeah.
in the sequel. So I'm thinking they introduce Knuckles, we introduce the Master Emerald, we do the thing, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Ethan, that's okay.
Okay,
Maybe,
but yeah, God, I can't. I could not imagine if they did a full we're expecting Metal Sonic, we're expecting all this stuff, and they do a full 180 and just do SA2. They just bring in Chaos and that's it.
his shadow.
Yeah.
It's just
That'd be too much.
Completely unexpected.
much. I think that, well, considering how the first movie really only like in terms of Sonic lore, it was like a sprinkle. I feel like they're gonna slowly roll it out to like introduce
Exactly.
everything.
Exactly.
Like, this
but it'd just be
movie's probably just gonna
hilarious.
be like, it's gonna focus on like, let's say there's the Chaos Emeralds. Like, it's just gonna be about that, and we're not gonna get like other crazy shit, you know?
Yeah.
I have like an idea.
Yeah.
What if okay, so in the movie, the tribe, the echidnas, right? They're trying to harness Sonic's like innate like powers. What if the reason why they're trying to do that is because like the Master Emerald is like losing power or something, and the Angel Island's about to fall? I think that'd be neat.
You know where okay, crackpot theory. Okay, this all links back. This all links back to the Sonic Bible. So
Oh no,
okay, so
not the Sonic Bible.
everyone knows the origin of Fleetway Sonic, of how he became blue, how he got his super speed and shit. So
Dr.
Yeah.
October.
with Kintabor, we're experimenting with the fucking Chaos Emerald, and the Chaos Emerald in the treadmill, and the fucking treadmill explodes. Fucking Eggman fuses with an egg. Robotnik Kintabor fuses with an egg and goes crazy, and Sonic becomes blue when he's running fast. Fucking, let's go. Fucking Sonic was created by the Chaos Emeralds. And he's a walking Chaos
shit.
Emerald.
Who is
Bada
he,
bing, bada
Nazo?
boom. He's Nazo.
He's a what?
He's Nazo.
He's a Nazo. Wait, do you think Supersonic? Do you think?
Supersonic will
It's
kill.
possible.
It's
Do you,
possible.
do you
because
think Supersonic would be evil in this one, and then he learns to like comes to grips with it and like becomes
No,
good with it?
that's too much.
That'd be
That
so
could be- that could be
fire.
something.
Maybe.
It would make sense.
I think because the movie is just called Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and like the whole thing about it is like Tails is in it. I think we're just gonna do like
A second buddy cop movie.
No, I think what they're going to do is they're going to like do Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if Knuckles is in the movie. Because if not, Knuckles could
this
just
whole
show up.
Jason Momoa offer just like kind of seals the deal. I think.
Yeah,
but it's
probably.
still a rumor. We don't know completely.
See, the thing about it is just like this second movie has endless potential because of how much they left out. So like Supersonic could be evil. We could be getting Chaos. We could be getting freaking Sonic 3. Like anything can happen, which is we could just sit here hours talking about it, which is kind of funny.
Possible, yeah.
Which is funny because like we've done little of talking about we have talked about the actual movie, but it's just like we're so focused on like what's gonna come next, which is very funny because like we just have
Because I
anything
feel
to
like-
talk about.
The movie is kind of just straightforward. It's to the point.
Yeah.
It does
It's good. I love it.
It does what it needs to do, and that is something that
This
I
is the
appreciate.
setup. This is the setup for what's to come.
Mhm.
You gotta remember, like, think about the MCU for a moment and how crazy it has been for years. But then you gotta remember Iron Man 1, where the idea of just a guy in a suit that flies and shoots lasers was a little too crazy, you know? So it was mostly like a military movie. Or like the original Transformers movies were technically military movies with alien robots in them.
Also,
Right.
also, guys,
Megatron.
we need to talk about something real quick.
Yeah, what we gonna talk about?
Something's happened with
What's
this
that?
goddamn movie. This movie is nominated for a Kids' Choice Award. And two,
The highest honor
it's for
in cinema.
2. It's for 2. This shit's getting a fucking blimp. This shit could get a blimp.
It's getting 2 blimps.
It could be fucking. It could get favorite movie and favorite
Ben
actor.
Schwartz comes on stage.
Okay, so we have favorite movie. So it's So it's going up against Hamilton. Okay. Doolittle.
Alexander,
Doolittle.
who watched that shit?
Hubie Halloween, Mulan, and Wonder Woman 1984.
I didn't watch that movie.
I
Just
didn't watch
because
it
there's
either.
just because there is, even though Mulan is a piece of garbage, just because it's a Disney movie, it will probably win. But like the rest of those, Sonic is fucking washing, dude. Sonic's winning.
Yeah, watched. Who
No
saw
one. No,
Doolittle?
what kid
Who
watched
saw
Mulan?
Doolittle?
What kid watched that Mulan
Yeah.
reboot?
Yeah.
Not
Which one of these
me.
movies? Which one of these movies actually aired in the theater?
Sonic the Hedgehog and Doolittle.
Ahaha. Ahaha.
I'm pretty sure it's Sonic the Hedgehog,
No,
Sonic the Hedgehog and Doolittle. But no one watched
But
Doolittle.
who watched Doolittle, bro?
Sonic
Go.
marks the beginning of the pandemic, and Sonic is going to end it.
Also, we have
That's so funny.
also Jim Carrey is nominated for favorite actor for playing Dr. Robotnik.
Yes.
This-
I love.
But
I
he's
love that
also
one
going up
tweet.
against
Yeah.
Robert. But he's also going up against Robert Downey Jr., Will Ferrell, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Chris Pine, and Steve
Never
Trevor.
mind.
Trevor
Will Ferrell's
Chris
not
Pine,
getting anything,
and,
bro.
And Adam Sandler.
Let's go!
Oh,
He's
guys,
playing Sonic in the
did you
second
know
movie.
that? Did you guys know that Adam Sandler is the future voice actor for Sonic in the Sonic games?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
I
fucking
didn't
Yeah,
expect
it's
it,
a
really. I really
Yeah,
didn't
man.
expect that.
Yeah. Ooh, left turn. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I think this is gonna be pretty cool.
Dude, Sonic is gonna get slimed.
Because of the endless possibilities of the sequels, right?
Nice
Oh
one.
my god.
Shut up. Because we went in with
Nice.
such low expectations for the first movie, and it ended up being as good as it was, and we were like, oh yeah, I liked it. And it's setting up this sequel that we're expecting to be good now. It kind of has me worried a little bit about.
Yeah, cause then what if the sequel's like poo poo doo doo and you're like,
No, it can't. I really feel like, I mean, as much as I love the first movie, I really feel like you can only go up from there, because there has to be, like, of course there is a reason why they were doing so little, as in, like, terms of lore, but you have to go all out with the second one. You've introduced the world,
yeah,
now you can do whatever you want, which is why, like, we can just discuss the possibilities of the plot for the second movie is, like, forever.
cause I would.
Wait, did he
hope
lose all
that,
of his rings? I forgot.
He
I
only
think
had
he
one
used
left.
the last one. Yeah, he had one left.
But Tails definitely has more.
Oh yeah.
Probably. Yeah, no, I think like after
Amy's
this,
gonna come and kill him.
plus like we have imagine Amy in this fucking movie. No, that's the third one. That's Amy. And she's like,
Oh, they might save Amy and Metal Sonic for another movie altogether.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't. That's a weird combo. Amy and
but,
Metal
no,
Sonic.
but they were in CD.
They were introduced together.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was saying more like in terms of the live action movie, because just like I'm expecting like big bombastic Sonic versus Metal Sonic. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
expecting
bro.
Amy to just
I hope-
show up like, hey
I
guys.
I hope that Death Egg is in this movie. I hope Metal Sonic is in this movie. I hope
You think
the
he has
Death
enough
Egg
time to
robot is
build
in
the
this movie.
Death Egg, bro?
I think it'll have.
Listen,
more
he's
budget
alone on that.
Budget and creativity, since the first movie got praised for the design change in the movie itself. Ooh, that would be nice.
They better be getting like a million, like freaking $100 million for the
what
budget
was the
this time.
Wait, hold on. What was the budget?
All right, let's
No.
look up Sonic movie budget.
All right, let's go. Even though
Sonic
budgets
the
don't give much
Hedgehog.
nuance in terms of marketing and stuff.
Yeah, but,
it
you
cost
know.
87 million to make. And it made that back.
Which
It made
isn't
that
that
back.
crazy.
It made $319.7 million in the box office. So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think the next movie I'm gonna assume it might be $100 million.
It's the
Like, in
sixth
terms
highest.
of
It's the
budget.
sixth highest grossing film of 2020.
Yeah.
And it's the highest
So I think
grossing.
they will
It's
up
the
it.
highest grossing video game film adaptation of all time in America.
Woo!
Woo!
I am very happy that
Poggers,
this.
yeah.
I'm very happy that this movie fucking is successful.
It was successful.
Yeah.
And like I said
Yes.
earlier, it was like the first time for at least a week where Sonic fans were like, yeah, that was good.
Because we've been
Like,
in a
most-
fucking
right?
drought. We've been in a drought for
Most
3
of us were like, yeah. There was only like one person who was like, the Sonic movie, it was stupid and
we all-
it was a cash grab and
Yeah, I can't say the name, but I've got a very specific person.
There
in
was
mind.
one thing that I have to say about this film that sealed the deal for me, that made it the greatest film ever.
What?
Speed me up. Just a
Shut
little
up.
bit.
Speed
me
to
up.
keep me
Up.
up. Hey!
Stupid.
Speed me up.
I don't even.
That
don't even
song
remember
is
that song
fire,
is.
and anybody who says it's bad is lying.
It's bad.
It's a movie tie-in song.
I think
That should be the-
there's only one verse in that entire song that's ass, and it's the dude the dude who no one knows who he is. Sueko the Kid, fuck that guy. Get off the track.
I never want to see that man in my life again.
Lil Yachty was
you-
spitting on the track. Best friend named Tails.
Best friend named Tails. He's not even in the movie until the very end.
You know,
Give
Sonic.
me up,
They're not even friends yet.
Give me up. I actually really like Speed Me Up.
Because you're weird. You're a
I'm
weirdo.
It's
now
a
I'm expecting the
banger.
next- No, I'm expecting the next movie to have like a Spider-Verse like ass fucking soundtrack.
I
Fact.
want.
like-
Amy gets a theme song. That'd be good.
Yes, Seth.
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
God
We need
damn
a good
it!
soundtrack for the next movie. We need a good soundtrack for the next movie. That's what we need.
Yeah, we get yeah.
The teaser trailer for season 2, Sonic 2. It has
Season
a
2
really
of Sonic Prime.
season 2 of Sonic Prime. I hope that doesn't get a second season. I hope it's a concise little
No,
show.
no, no,
Anyway,
no, no, no.
it has a little remix of Emerald Hill Zone in the
Yeah.
and I hope that this next movie they embrace the game music a little more,
Yeah.
because this movie,
Yeah.
like, besides
They bring Michael Jackson back from
Green
the dead.
Hill.
besides
the
Speed
score.
Me Up,
The score was really
and
generic.
besides now draw him working a sales job.
Sure.
Now, besides Speed Me Up, right? Friends by Hyper Potions, and the cute little Green Hill Zone piano piece at the very
Yeah.
end. Hum a song from this movie.
Can't. Best friend named
Please
Tails.
You can't.
give me a-
Best friend named Tam. I hope.
Yeah, no.
I hope the next movie embraces the music a little
I
Look,
really
guys,
hope they get more.
Michael
like,
Jackson's skeleton can't sue us now.
bit.
His fucking dead corpse just comes out the grave and he's like,
Okay.
"Hey guys,
Okay, sadly I have
No.
to leave now for the podcast, guys. You can kill me.
okay, Ethan,
All right,
bye."
Ethan.
I was here for
Thanks
how
for
long have we been
coming
going
on.
for?
Almost
About
an
55 minutes.
Okay.
hour. Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
it's been a
Bye.
long. Bye,
It's been fun.
little bitch. Yeah, no, I really hope that like the next movie, it kind of, I feel like in every aspect it's gonna try and up it. Like I feel like it has to, you know,
Mhm.
because it's like, one, they have to know that like Sonic fans, we kind of have standards, you know.
Sure.
We are a
Fluctuating.
quote unquote. Well,
Fluctuating
no, but we have, you know, because we have a toxic, passionate fan base. They're very loud. They're very loud, and if something gets fucked up, they're gonna be loud about it. Two, we already had the expectations for the first movie, which it started as none, because you know.
Right.
We had what happened, and then the movie was actually good, and you're like, okay, this. And then now it's like we're expecting the next one to be good. So it's like I feel like they'd have to know that we have to like kind of go all out in some way.
That. Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope Metal Sonic is in the movie. He's one of my favorite characters. I think a real
Because
fight
he's a
between.
metal song.
See, because what was lacking in the first movie, right? Besides like the climax, was like real action scenes, right?
Yeah.
Because you mostly have you have a couple, and like they're pretty
It's-
good. But like I need Sonic and Metal Sonic like scrapping. I need Sonic
yeah,
versus
I
Knuckles.
need motherfuckers. Yeah.
I need like that Death Egg robot come in. I need like give us
Because
Like-
Sonic's in action. He's yeah.
give us
He scraps.
the Sonic movie now. Like we got a Sonic movie,
Yeah.
give us the Sonic movie.
Yeah, I definitely think that this will be, because like we keep saying earlier, you know, they set up the lore, and now they can like just run with it and like add more shit, so that like that's more, you know, Sonic, like from the Sonic like canon.
They
So
can
now
just-
it's like
They can just run with it. Ah.
nice, dude, nice. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Come on, dog.
I'm gonna beat your shit, dude. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm actually, I'm excited, and I'm going to predict that we might get a trailer. I don't know when.
Probably
This
soon.
year?
Maybe
This year, because they already
this
announced
year.
it. We already have a release date.
Mhm.
It's 2021, right? It's out next year, which is pretty damn quick.
Okay. Also,
If the second movie's delayed, it'll probably be delayed by a few months.
Yeah.
Also, guys, looking at back at the chat and talking about budget and sales jobs, guys, Sonic is topping the Sega financial reports right now, guys.
'Cause
Sonic is up by
it's probably-
Sonic sales are up by 1.4 million.
Oh, really? That's.
I feel like it's because. Do you feel like it's because Sonic is finally really embracing it being a media franchise?
Well, this
Yeah.
is
As
mainly
a
this
movie
is mainly
and, like, all the
games.
merchandise.
Well, this is mainly games. Mainly the games.
Oh,
that
it's
are-
mainly games.
This is like, so it's like Sonic Generations still is making a killing because it's always on sale.
Oh, do you think?
GS
Do you think people? Do you think like new people are getting into it now because of the movie?
that could be a possibility.
Possibly.
But
Yeah.
things like Sonic Mania, Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Forces, other games, they're all popping off. They're all making that cash. Persona.
Actually,
Yeah.
if the Sonic movie wasn't bringing in new kids for the games, then the movie had failed
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
its job. But
Yeah.
You want it
It's
to be
because
delayed. Okay. You want it to be delayed
if
to occur December, so it lines up with Robotnik saying I'll be home by Christmas. It's funny. It'll
That's
probably
funny.
be like Christmas
Wait.
in the movie, I think.
Is that like a reference? Is
Yeah.
that like a reference to
Ye-
Christmas Island or something?
I don't know.
No.
that's a bit of a stretch, but
Sonic
sure-
reference?
Sonic, what?
No way! I can't believe
Dude,
this!
Sonic in the Sonic movie?
movie.
No way! I can't believe this! Ugh.
Whoa,
Oh no! Sonic 3D Blast is 24 years old. Oh no! Gross.
No.
In 10 years, when we finally get the Sonic Adventure 2 movie, and its sibling movie, the Team Chaotix movie, we'll be reviewing that too. Don't worry.
Team Chaotix.
Yeah, we'll be here all night.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine they go full cinematic universe and make a Chaotix movie.
Oh my god, dude. No,
cap.
my god, dude. Fire.
Yeah, Sonic's just making that bread. Sonic's popping off. I'm super happy. I'm really happy with
I
the
think
direction of the
Sega might be making some moves, maybe.
I'm so happy about the fucking direction that the franchise has taken these past, especially these 2 years, with Sonic Prime, Sonic, the new Sonic the Hedgehog 2, new 30th anniversary. They're putting there's a whole bunch of merch. There's a whole bunch of merch, cool ass.
Can we talk about the merch?
There's not too much, but there's these posters.
Yeah.
that are coming
One
out.
thing I think is really weird about these posters, I'm gonna pull it up because it's not even a big thing. It's just oh, this is Sonic posters. What I think is really interesting is that they have classic Sonic because he's there, and then they have the 2D Yuakawa drawn Sonic, and then they have 3D modern Sonic. And in my head, I'm like, wait, but aren't those two modern Sonics the same Sonic? But then I'm like,
Art
wait,
directions changed.
what is this
Sonic
mean?
Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is turning 20 this year. And in these posters, Sonic Adventure era Sonic is in the middle of almost all of them.
No.
Next to this is Boom Sonic Erasure.
Yeah, someone said Boom Sonic. I think that's so, because it's Boom is dead. Boom
And
is
then
dead.
there's all the hints on Twitter and fucking Sonic Adventure remake, bitch! Sonic Adventure remakes are coming! They're
Sure,
coming.
buddy.
I don't know about an adventure remake. I definitely, because the modern, like, you know, the modern Sonic Adventure era, like, shit that they're putting out, like, with the art and shit, I'm like, don't do that to me. Don't tickle my balls like this, bro. Like,
Don't tickle
what
my
are you
balls.
doing?
Need it.
What are you doing?
No,
Need it. Need that.
don't care what it is. I just want another Sonic Adventure game. I was thinking about this yesterday to an unhealthy extent. It was
Do you
kind of
think-
crazy.
Do you? I also had the thought of, like, do you think that the 2D Sonic, like, the 2D Sonic probably might be, like, for the games, and then the 3D Sonic is for, like, the show? Question mark?
Who knows?
Because
Well, wouldn't
Prime is
the
going
game
to be 3D.
the game would be the show is for the games. It's in the same exact timeline.
Right.
Confirmed.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Which is crazy. I don't think it's ever happened in the Sonic show
Yeah,
before.
no. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, the Boom cartoon was canon to the games,
Barely.
but, like, the only thing that
Sonic Boom is a very loose canon.
the only thing that, like, it tied to was that I think that the show happens after Rise of Lyric, and, like, that's the only thing. Other than that, it's like it doesn't really matter.
Rise of Lyric could technically
Because
happen
it has no
at any
bearing.
point in the show.
It has no
'cause
bearing
The
on
episode's
the plot,
reset.
yeah. Love it. Anyways. Yeah, no, like, did y'all talk about Prime last time? Because I got
Yeah, we did.
thoughts.
We
I
did,
have
but
thoughts on Prime.
you can expunge your thoughts.
Yeah, I want to talk about it just for a little bit. So, like, because first of all, that shit got leaked. We knew that there was a cartoon. They talked too soon.
They did it themselves.
Yeah, they did it themselves. It's gonna be CGI, which, you know, take it or leave it. The writers are Men of Action, who have worked on, like, Ben 10 and Generator Rex and stuff like that. And they said on Twitter that it's gonna be, like, more styled like Generator Rex. I've never watched that show, but I know people like it. So
fire.
I have high expectations in terms of that. It's canon to the Sonic games, like you said. It's supposed to be like they're dimension hopping? Question mark? They're going to different worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And, like,
Maybe he'll meet Movie Sonic. Who knows?
oh my god, dude, imagine. And if you look at the logo, the Sonic is cracked like a fucking glass plane, and that to me thinks that Sonic fucked up. He did something. And the whole dimension time rift is a mess, so he has to fucking fix it. That's speculation though, because I don't even know. No, but, like, I'm excited for the cartoon. We have nothing about the cartoon, like, in terms of visuals, in terms of, like, literally anything. All we have is that description and that logo and who's working on it. And, you know, like, we could sit here and be like, oh, what is this? Is gonna, like, we don't know what's gonna happen until they show something. Which yeah.
I still think it's really funny how before we know anything, we don't even know anything about the next Sonic game, like main story Sonic game, right? But
Yeah.
the Sonic movie came out, the Sonic
cartoon.
Netflix show was announced, the Sonic movie's sequel was announced with a release date, all before the next game's announcement. And, fun little thing, when Figure 8 started up, Sonic News also started up. So, it all comes together. They
it all
did this
comes
for
full
us.
circle.
They did this for us.
I think Sega's in damage control right now. Part of me wants to believe that they're being super quiet about stuff because they don't want to make the same mistake they made with Forces.
I mean,
Like, I feel like something internally is like, obviously internally they're changing. They're getting new people. Sonic Team got fucking rearranged. The voice cast got rolled out. You know, there's a lot of things that are happening. I think that Sega's making a lot of brand new changes that, to me, seem very promising. Oh, Seth's got a piss. So what's the final thoughts, everyone?
Sonic movie good. Cartoons. Oh yeah, issue 37 is delayed, but fucking one of the comics not delayed.
That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this fucking episode.
Sonic Forces poo poo shit doo doo fart.
Poo poo shit doo doo.
Sonic movie good.
nuts.
Sonic movie good. Excited for sequel.
Mhm.
That's
Yes.
my thoughts.
Thank you guys
I'm also very excited for the sequel.
Thank
Because I
you.
love Sonic!
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. Woo!
Anywho,
Yeah, baby!
thank you guys for watching or / listening to this episode of Finalhazard. It will be up on YouTube very shortly. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Bye,
Follow us on
everyone.
Play
Twitter.
the music!
Follow us on Twitter. Join the Discord. Do all that. Yeah. Peace out, y'all.
Everything. Ba, 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 ba.